Welcome to the Make Me Whole podcast, where we explore what it means to just live better. I'm your host, Josette Rosado, proud Latina and licensed therapist, bringing that unique perspective to the conversation. So whether you're looking to deepen your relationships, improve your mental health, or simply just find more joy, this is where you need to be. Hey there, welcome back. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about a topic that affects a lot of us, that of the idea of validation. How many of you have struggled with seeking approval from other people? I know I have. But I think it's time for us to break free from the cycle of always looking for the approval of others and maybe learn to embrace who we really are. Validation is the act of seeking approval or recognition from others, whether it's through social media likes, comments, or in-person compliments. And while validation can feel good in the moment, it's not sustainable or healthy in the long run. Seeking validation oftentimes leads to low self-esteem, fear of failure, and true difficulty in making your own decisions. So how do you break away from the cycle of needing that validation? I have some suggestions. First, you have to focus on your personal growth. Instead of seeking that validation from others, focus on what you are doing, your own self-improvement. Learn something new. Take up a new interest. Challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone. The more time that you invest in yourself, the more self-confidence you are going to gain. Embrace your true self. Accepting yourself for who you are is so critical for breaking free of the cycle of seeking other people's validation. You need to learn to embrace your strengths, but also your weaknesses. And don't allow yourself to be afraid to be vulnerable. The more authentic you are, the more you'll attract real relationships and connections with other people. Find your passion and your purpose. When you discover what your passions are and focus on the purpose in your life, you can provide this real sense of fulfillment that nothing from the outside, no external validation is going to be able to compare. Whether it's giving of your time, your career, your creativity, finding what drives you can give you a sense of purpose and the directions that you're trying to find in your life. Practice mindfulness and gratitude. They're going to help you stay present and appreciate the moment instead of focusing on all those things that you're not, that you lack, or the things you don't have, or the things that other people have. You got to focus on the abundance in your life, the things you're really grateful for. And of course, surround yourself with supportive people. I cannot emphasize enough, that saying, your tribe is your vibe. And it really talks about who it is that you're allowing to spend your valuable and precious time with. The people you surround yourself with definitely can have a significant impact on how you see yourself, what you think of yourself. So why not surround yourself with the people who lift you up and encourage you and believe in you? When people try to invalidate you, their opinions are not a reflection of you. With those types of people, you have to set boundaries. Focus on your own validation and limit your time with those individuals who have demonstrated time and time again that they just don't believe in you, that they want you to be in a lower, quieter, more docile place. Letting go of that validation can be really hard, especially when you have all these images of what's perfect and how people are living their best life on social media. But remember, comparison is a thief of joy. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own journey and celebrate progress. How can letting go of that validation improve your life? Well, you're going to have better self-esteem. When you focus your ideas to let go of seeking that validation from others, your self-esteem will naturally just improve. You're not going to feel like you need to compare yourselves to others or seek the approval from those likes. You have the ability to have authentic connections because, letting go of that need for validation is going to improve your relationships with those around you, those friendships, those connections. When you're true to yourself, you're going to attract people who appreciate and accept you for who you are. And most importantly, seeking validation can be exhausting and never ending. Letting go of validation, that need for validation, is going to bring you a sense of inner peace and that feeling of contentment. You'll no longer feel the need to prove yourself to others or seek their approval. Remember, if you find yourself seeking validation, take whatever actions you need towards breaking free from that cycle. Focus on your own personal growth, embrace your true self, find your passions, purpose, practice mindfulness, gratitude, and again, surround yourself with those who do the same. Thank you so much for listening today. My tribe is my vibe, and I am grateful every day for the group of people that I am surrounded with who love and appreciate me in ways I never could have imagined. It's a good feeling to not have to validate who I am, how I feel with the people I interact with regularly. Hey, reach out if you have any topics you'd like us to discuss during the podcast. You can email us at mmwpodcast.net. You can also find us on TikTok and Instagram at Make Me Whole Podcast. Remember, complain less and do more. I will see you on the next one. Take care.